Good morning, Paul Georgi from Allendale. It's March 15th, 2011. To sum up the market action today, it's risk aversion day today. The markets are moving in the opposite direction that they have been in recent days. Dollar, for instance, up sharply, up 51. Crude oil down 345 as we speak. Grain markets all sharply lower here, down 17 in corn, down 20 in the wheat, down 15 to 20 in the soybeans. And basically what we've got is a flight to quality, get rid of risk, and find out where we stand, and that's the mentality of the traders here this morning, and that's going to dominate trade here today. We can talk about a lot of fundamental issues that are affecting our markets, but it's truly about controlling risk right now from the large players, the funds, the public. Margin calls continue to be are going to be addressed here by the margin clerks at the FCMs. All these factors are the reason we're seeing the selling pressure here today. It was mainly caused when Japan announced about 9 o'clock last night that there was another explosion in the fourth or number 4 reactor. That caused panic in the trade and caused liquidation in the stock market and carried over into all the commodity markets here overnight. Some news, however, though, is that Japan has said that they will continue to tender for wheat. They need some wheat over the next several months, and they're going to continue to tender for that. Some facts for you is that a Japanese bank made a statement yesterday that Japan is 95% sufficient on rice, so they import only minimal amounts of rice. And currently they've got about a 4-month supply of rice. They've got 2.5 months supply of wheat, 22 days of corn, and 7 days of soybeans. So we've also got to remember that the tsunami only damaged 2 of the major ports, so may not be a total problem there. They've got several other ports that they can import grain, and but the logistics of getting feed to the livestock area, food to people in that area has been hit, is still a huge concern. So those are things that are impacting the market. Other news in the corn market, especially the Brazilian corn harvest is moving along here. They got 25% done. However, average harvest at this time of year is about 48%. They also double crop corn in Brazil, and the second crop of corn is 59% planted versus 78% average. So definitely running behind because of moisture. The weather conditions down there seems to be a little drier, with still spurts of moisture coming and slowing down the harvest of soybeans, and as you can see, the harvest of corn. So the action today is going to depend on attitude, liquidation. We've certainly got the ball rolling down the hill here in the overnight session. Can we stop it? Can the end users step in here and buy grain? Because ultimately we still have got tight stocks. We still have got the USDA prospective plantings report coming out on the 31st of March. Also a reminder that Allendale will be releasing their numbers on the prospective plantings tomorrow morning, March 16th at 10 o'clock in a live webinar. So if you want to tune in for that, Rich Nelson will be giving you all the details of the results of our survey, and you can do that by going to our website and signing up, getting a username and password from the webinar, and you can get that firsthand tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. So check in with us there, and we'll be happy to get that information to you. In the livestock trade, markets are under pressure again overnight. cattle down $1.50 in the fed cattle. The hogs are down anywhere from 120 to 170 here overnight. Cutout values, however, was very positive. We had cutout values improved sharply yesterday, over $3 in most cases in the choice and the select. Cutout values in hogs were a little higher as well. Some of the pressure there is coming from a risk aversion as well here today, but we assume that we should see some purchases, some demand coming in here, but it could cause, because of the tsunami and the Japan being a big buyer of pork from the U.S., that it will take some time, maybe several weeks, months, before we can get back to the type of trade that we've recently had in the pork sector. So money flow, keyword today. Stay in touch with Allendale. We'll be happy to keep you informed on what to do and keep you informed on the facts. Also, you can also reach us and get information from us over Twitter. Check in there. We'll be happy to share that information with you. If you got any questions, give us a call, 800-262-7538. And we wish you a very successful trading day. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.